and thanks so much for joining me for this Get Ready With Me featuring a lot of new products. I recently picked up the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and the Ilia. This is the C Beyond, what's it called? C Beyond Triple Serum SPF 40. I love that this has SPF and brightens, so I wanted to give this a try. Plus, it claims to be translucent once on the skin. And I also picked this up from Charlotte Tilbury for eyes, cheeks, and lips. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the Ilia C Beyond Triple Serum SPF 40. I have the shade Tone 2. There are 3 tones, only 3 tones. Tone 1 is suited for extra light to light medium skin tones. Then you have Tone 2, medium to medium deep skin tones. And then you have Tone 3, deep to extra deep skin tones. And those are very broad ranges. On the Ilia site, there's a little correlation between various products that they have. I think I have all 3 of their base products now. I have the True Skin Serum Foundation, which is really nice. I have mine in SF4, and SF4 is at the lowest end of Tone 2. And actually that falls into Tone 1 as well. So I'm right on the border there between 1 and 2. So what's interesting is this is translucent, and I think that's how the ranges are so broad, because you actually don't see this once it's on the skin. They have really clear directions on the website, so shake well. Then it says to tilt this and pump. And it said apply a generous amount. This is 3 pumps right here, so I'm going to do half the face first. And then it says apply like a serum. And it is very hydrating, I wanna say. So you can see right there. Actually, I meant to say I don't have any skincare on because I did experiment with this with some skincare and it was just too much hydration. I do have combo skin, and I did prep though with the Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive solution, which I normally do anyway. That's by CHANTECAILLE, but that is all I have done. Of course, I went in with eye cream, the CHANTECAILLE Rose de May, and then the Stress Repair Concentrate Plus. That's all I've done for skincare. So you can see, even on my hand, how it melts in. If you saw the unboxing and swatches, you could see really how this melts into the skin. So I'm gonna work this in. First of its kind serum with encapsulated vitamin C, mineral SPF 40, which is amazing because typically mineral SPFs have a white cast. It's got niacinamide and a waterless base for brighter skin instantly and over time. So this does work on your skin to brighten it, which I love. I love that claim. I love SPF plus brightening. That's my favorite combination. Encapsulation technology that maintains the formula's potency and stability, which can be tricky with vitamin C, delivering supercharged actives to brighten, smooth, and protect skin. The water-free base of weightless oils, and I think that's what I'm feeling, is like an oiliness, and allantoin soothes and nourishes. So they've got some really interesting FAQs here. Will it provide any coverage? They say no, it will not provide coverage, so don't expect coverage. The translucent formula has a small amount of sheer pigment to neutralize the white cast normally seen with mineral SPF, which I have experienced. For more coverage, it says apply it as a base underneath your favorite Ilia Complexion product. I haven't tried this with other foundations, so I'm not quite sure how this will interact since it is a waterless formula. Can I apply C Beyond on top of other skincare products? Yes. It can be worn on its own, but you can also apply it after your normal skincare routine. For me, again, with combo skin, I think this does much better without all of my other skincare, which is a really nice alternative if I want to skip my many steps of skincare. Going in with this covers things like vitamin C, niacinamide, and SPF, and also hydrates. This is a really great solution for when I've run out of time and I really need to just get out the door. This is half, and this is half. You can see it does do a nice job of blurring a bit as well. Yeah, it does a nice job of just blurring. I know it doesn't claim to do that, but it looks a little bit more blurred on this side. So I'm gonna go in on this side while I read some more. How much Beyond C should I use? Use as much as you need and apply a generous, even layer that covers your entire face. Okay, why are some of the ingredients encapsulated? To preserve their potency and stability, vitamin C, niacinamide, and non-nano zinc oxide are enclosed in microcapsules that dissolve on contact with skin. Okay, so it does take a little bit of work for me to get this into my skin. It feels like there's a little layer of excess hydration here on the surface of my skin. So I'm gonna let that sit for a moment and see if that absorbs any more. I'll come back in a few minutes and let you know how much time has passed. Okay, that took about 5 minutes to really just meld into the skin. So we have a nice finish here. It doesn't feel like that extra layer of hydration that I had. It just feels like hydrated skin. Going with the whole minimalist thing, we're going to go in with this Merit product. This is the only product that I've tried that can do the job of concealer and foundation. So just going underneath. This is in Suede. I'm going to take the Merit brush, which if you have the Merit complexion stick, I would definitely recommend the brush because it makes things so much faster and easier. Again, really quick and easy makeup product. I have a little acne scar here. You can see how well it covers. There's another question about this product, the this one, the C Beyond Triple Serum SPF 40. It says, can I wear the C Beyond with the Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40, this product right here, which I have in Paloma. This is ST9. It says, yes, you can wear these together. They recommend applying this one first though, the C Beyond, before the Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. Keep in mind that layering 2 SPF products will not add up to a higher level of sun protection. Also, it's vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, although again, there is that kind of natural cedar fragrance that I pick up. I'm not sure what other people pick up. There is a scent though. Formulated without gluten, non-comedogenic, L-ascorbic acid 10%. It's a pure form of vitamin C that visibly brightens, firms, and evens skin. It has niacinamide 2%, which visibly smooths skin texture, minimizes pores, and refines uneven tone. And then the non-nano zinc oxide, which helps safely shield skin from UV rays, blue light, and pollution. Of course, going in with my favorite powder, CHANTECAILLE's Perfect Blur Powder. Going in with the Charlotte Tilbury product, it's the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. I have mine here in 2 medium. I'm going to use this brush. I know it's not the brush that they sell with it, but it's their other bronzer brush, which I really like. And I did experiment with this before I took a shower this morning, so I know it works well. So you can see the color on there. And it's definitely deep enough for me. So if you are around my shade, then this is more than enough. It's almost a shade that I tan, so we don't have anything red in here. So this is a good, oh, actually, let me stop here for a second. But you can see how easily that went on. Nice and seamless. Looks like my skin. Nothing powdery here. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's very much my, like here's my hand. It's very much my skin tone, but deeper. Gotta say, it's one of the best shades for me that I've tried in a bronzer in a long time. I don't usually like putting foundation on my neck, which is why you don't see me do that. I don't mind powder though, and actually this is quite comfortable on the neck as well. It really does give a very, very natural appearance because it's so seamless with the skin. It's not powdery because it's not a powder, but it just melds so easily, so beautifully. Really easy product to use as well. So it says it lasts up to 16 hours. I don't know, we'll see how long this lasts. Sweat proof, humidity proof, which is good, especially in the summer. Skin is 2 times more hydrated in 1 hour. I don't know about that, although it'll be interesting to watch because the exterior of my face is where I tend to get more dry. So we'll see how that feels. Skin looks smoother by up to 42% in 28 days. I don't know, we'll see. 99% agree the product gives the skin a healthy bronzed glow, which it does. Really easily, really quickly, very comfortable on the skin. It dries down nicely. Very satiny kind of feel once on the skin. 93% agree the skin feels intensely hydrated. I wouldn't say intensely hydrated, but it's definitely not dry. Yeah, it's got Pro Vitamin D3 for a beautiful, healthy looking beach bronze glow. It's also got hyaluronic acid, and this is available in 4 shades. I have the shade 2. It also says it has finely milled pearls, which reflect the light for an illuminating bronzed glow and healthy looking skin. Let me see that. I noticed that on the swatch, but it's nothing sparkly. There's nothing sparkly in here. It's just a lovely glow. Very subtle. Elastomer Elastic Polymer for Glow Glide texture that stretches over the skin for a second skin effect. It does have that second skin effect. Soft focusing silica smooths the appearance and feel of the skin to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I don't have fine lines and wrinkles on the exterior of my face per se, so I don't know how well I can judge that for you. Film forming resin like a magic shield that seals in skincare benefits to improve the look of skin instantly and over time. Humidity resistant and long lasting. They only tested this on 15 people though, and it was on 30 people over 28 days, and I don't see the ages of the people here. Not sure of the age range here, but this is on over 50. So if you're curious about over 50, this is an over 50 kind of experiment here. Oh, I have a vlog coming up of my birthday. I filmed part of it, so we'll show you what we were up to for my birthday, turning 50, but it does look really, really beautiful. It says to apply it where the sun hits, and I usually like to just bronze on the exterior, although we can go here. I'm afraid it might remove some of the makeup I have here, some of the merit, but let's see, just for an experiment, what I do with my brush. I'm gonna take this merit brush and do that though, just to kind of dot it along. Oh, you can see that's a lot. Oops, okay. I have to wipe some of that away. You can definitely, I mean, it looks like sun has hit my face there. Okay, so I buffed that out just a little bit, but you can see that definitely looks like my skin, but tan. I think the undertone on this is spot on for me. Let's go in with the, oh, I need brows. Hold on, let me do brows. Let's go in with the DIOR Show Onset Brow. And then Florasis Brow Pencil, my go-to. So going in with a brow gel first and then just filling in strategically. Going in with the Quick and Easy makeup, and again, I played with this before I took a shower this morning just to see how really quick and easy it was. It's very quick, very simple products to use as well. So if you look in here, you may have seen other reviews on this already, but it was new to me. It opens up, there's a mirror, and these are refillable too. So once you run out, you can get a refill and put it back. So there's no lid for this, except this is the lid, if that makes sense. So we've got the Easy Eye Wand here. This serves as the cap. So you've got to put it back in there. There's no separate cap. So I picked this one because of this shade. This is the Super Chic Eyes. Yeah, I looked at the other shades and I didn't love them. So let me use the mirror here and see how good it is. That's actually quite nice. I am skipping primer today for eyes just because this is a fast look. So that's the shade. Really simple. I'm just going to use my clean hands here and just pull that color out. And that's it. Same thing over here. I'm going to go under as well. I'm going to use my CHANTECAILLE Faux Seal Longest Lash Mascara, and then we'll continue with the cheeks and lips. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Merit again in Suede and just clean up the corners like I normally would with my Clé de Peau concealer. Just go right over here. So this shade is described as a cool nude brown matte shade, which it is. It's got a little bit of a terracotta though. Even though it says cool, it's not the coolest brown on me. It's a little bit more terracotta. Then let's go in with the Cheek and Lip Wand. It says it's a nude rosy pink shade. So we're gonna take this again. I do like the mirror in here, it's quite nice. Just the right size. So we're gonna take this and just add it to the cheek area. Go ahead and work that into the skin. Really easy product to use. And then it has a nice dry down to it, so there's nothing sticky about this blush. I'm gonna go right here up front a little bit, see how that goes. I'm never sure when I have cream or liquid blushes, sometimes it'll lift off the makeup that's already there. So I wanna kind of test that out, see how that goes. If you don't have any areas you need to conceal, then you don't have to worry about this, but I do typically, I'll go in with a brush though, so I don't lift off makeup. usually doing this kind of motion removes the makeup for me. So yeah, I probably would go in with a brush just because, actually, let's try it. This is a Rowan brush. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, not necessary. Again, if you don't have anywhere that you need to worry about lifting off makeup, you're fine just patting this in with your hands. But for me, it's just a little bit better this way. A little bit more even. That's a really pretty shade. Okay, let's go in with this on the lips as well. So this is an interesting product because it has a nice dry down on the cheeks. Still just a hint of moisture here, but on the lips it feels nice and hydrating. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Perfect Blur powder because that's how it will help fix anything if it got a little bit deeper when I apply additional makeup. So it helps to blur. Then finally, let's go in with the Easy Highlighter Wand. And this one's a really beautiful one as well. It's very subtle, so those of you who like a more subtle highlighter, this is beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of the Merit highlighting product in that it's got a very gentle kind of glow about it. Go down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this and add it to my eyelid. See how that goes? Right in the center. And this very simple, easy look reminded me of this very easy to wear fragrance. This is You or Someone Like You. I like wearing this when it's more casual. I've got lighter makeup on like this. So if you want to look at the main notes on their website, it says the raw materials are completely irrelevant. The work is the work. If you need to know what it's made of, don't wear it. You is not for you. Oh, I remember now how I discovered this because Twisted Lily sent me a lot of samples based on what notes I liked. Something very fresh about it, like parsley maybe, something green in there. That's why I love this for something simple, something fresh. So I like showing a before and after, especially with a more natural look like this, because I feel like it looks like I'm not wearing much makeup, but it's definitely more put together, more of a no makeup kind of look, really simple as well. And that is a look that I love, especially for every day, and it was really a fast application. So let's talk about this first. This is the CBeyond Triple Serum SPF 40. This took a little while to work into the skin. It took about 5 minutes once I had applied it for it to really just get rid of the excess moisture. Again, if you have dry skin, you might really like this because it does provide quite a bit of hydration. If you are a combo, you might need to spend a little bit more time working this into your skin. If you are oily, I'm not quite sure how this will work for you. If you have oily skin, let us know. Or if you have dry skin, let us know. But I do love that it has all of these ingredients that I normally would apply before I even put any makeup on. So this is a really great product for if I've run out of time, I need to just wash my face and then go in with this, like I said, the CHANTECAILLE Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive solution. Then I would go in straight with this. And you could see, even though it was translucent, it did have a nice blurring effect on my skin. So I would go in with this, do something quick like this Merit product, sweep that on, and then go ahead with the other products. So very interesting product, curious to see how it works in terms of SPF. It really feels so lightweight, really fluid, so I'm not quite sure how much you actually need to apply in order to get enough coverage. It just said to add as much as you want. So I'll see how much I use that, but I do love the idea of it. So this bronzer, maybe my new favorite bronzer. I loved everything about this. First of all, I loved the tone because it is very much my skin tone, but just tan. So this is the color that I tan. I also loved the way it applied, really seamless, very easy application. And when I added it here, it really did look like, yeah, me with a little bit of a tan, a little bit of sun. Actually, I thought these two worked nicely together. Very easy to use products. Gives you kind of a more polished look, but not too made up. Yeah, really lovely. I don't know about the claims. All the claims are on this, but I really like the appearance of it. And the application was very, very easy and had a beautiful results. Very non-fussy kind of makeup product. So I did love everything about this. Really, really happy with this one. And I think I don't need any of the other shades. I don't need shade 3. I think that's going to be too deep for me. This was the perfect shade. And then this little kit was kind of fun. I liked that it was simple, easy to use. The eye crayon was really nice. Let me take a look again, make sure, yeah, no smudging on this one. I wish they had other shades in this. That was the trick, was finding a kit of the eye shade. That's really what I was looking at when I picked this. So I would like some other options with this because I didn't choose the other ones because they didn't look that interesting to me. But let me know if there's one that I should pick up. But I liked the color of the blush. I don't know if I loved it on the lips. I think I would like something with a little bit more color, but this is a nice no makeup kind of look. And then the highlighter is really pretty too. There's still a little bit of moisture left over, like a balmy texture from the highlighter, but it's a very beautiful, very subtle glow. It's not enhancing texture or anything like that. Yeah, that one's a really beautiful one. So I liked all the products that were in this particular kit. If I didn't have these dark spots, I would have just gone in with my hands, but I did need a brush just to get the color on without lifting the makeup underneath. I have a couple trips coming up, so I might take this with me just for some quick application. But let me know if you picked up any of these products, what you think of them, if there's another kit here that you like in terms of color combinations. Bronzer, let us know what you think of it, as well as this Ilia product. Really interesting one. So maybe I'll try it under makeup as well to see how it goes. But yeah, I really like kind of the all-in-one aspect of this one. But that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other. Stay well if you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.